Hey guys, welcome back to Ace of Vegas. So, wanted to go ahead and start off on a new game today. This is the Cap'n Candy Cane game. So, I've never actually played this game before, so I'm just going to go ahead and load it, and we're going to jump straight into it. Oh, hey, look at this. They actually put the pay tables up first. So they have a how to play over here, and it looks like you slide this to adjust the bet. Each level enhances the bonus. There are four bonus boost levels, so extra question marks. That's interesting. Okay. So I guess you get 3 of these candy canes to get free bonus spins. I guess the elf is wild in the center reel. And then she adds wilds and other question marks to the reels. Any 2 candy canes get 2 free spins, or 5 free spins, excuse me. 3 gets 10. Wild substitutes any other symbol and wins except for the candy canes. And those transform into a matching symbol each spin. Okay, so this actually might not be too bad. Let's see how this goes. And it is a hell of a bet line here. I'm sorry, boys and girls, we are not hitting that heavy bet line, though. I think this will probably be our biggest bet line that we hit. Is going to be... I think we're going to go ahead and put 90 million through. And we'll see if we're on Santa Elf's naughty or nice list here. And I think we're going to be starting at 325,871,322. So let's go ahead and put those 100 spins on the clock and enjoy this wonderful Christmas music. On your mark, get set, ready, go. Extra presents. Okay, so I guess they're presents, whatever that means. And they're just going to be dropping those in there. That's a big one. All right. Spending nearly $1 million every single time here. So we're going to have some pretty banging hits if we do get a hit. If we don't, though, that's going to be some really rough losses. So I'm thinking about this mainly because this was the first game that came up. It's got me thinking about Vegas right now and how they're finally dropping some resort fees in some of the hotels, actually. Yeah, they're trying to finish the year strong. It's been kind of a weak year for tourism overall, unfortunately. What's been happening a lot is they had a really weak summer, and summer is always a tough month to get everything. Oh, I thought they were going to give us some more bonuses there. Summer was a really rough month, or rough set of months for them. June, July, and August. And I understand, though, a lot of people don't want to go to Vegas in June, July, and August because it's so hot. I mean, would you guys want to be out drinking in million-degree heat? I wouldn't, so that's why I don't generally go in those times of year. Oh, that was a big one. Man, this is just a crazy wild game. The wins are really big when you hit them, and the losses are really rough, it looks like, when you hit those two. So we're spending, like, nearly $1 million a spin here. And it's just been rough, but we are picking up loyalty points left and right like nobody's business here. Already through 400 loyalty points. We usually don't get that far. I would like to get some free spins. I don't think that's going to happen, though, on this particular game, even with it being a bonus game and a seasonal game. So there's that. Working on those seasonal games, too, because we're playing fantasy football this year. Having a great time with that. Played my boss for the last game of the season, and I'll let you know how that goes once we get all of their standings together for the playoffs. I know I'm in it for sure, but not sure how far ahead I'm gonna be until everything posts tomorrow. So that'd be pretty dope. Oh, look at all these extra presents. Man, what a rough set of spins, though. We're getting the extra presents, they're just not lining up anywhere. And of course they're playing the Wish You a Merry Christmas. I feel like this is going to be a big loss, guys. I apologize in advance. It's very, very Christmassy, very high energy. So it's trying to keep us really into the whole spirit, which is different for Vegas. Vegas isn't terribly synonymous with Christmas, in my personal opinion. We're considering doing a December trip, but it's just been too busy with family and the holidays and work and all that, so we couldn't quite get away. Talked to Wendy about it, and we just couldn't quite get away this year. So maybe next year we'll have enough time to go ahead and go on like a weekend or something like that, and then we can just go ahead and go from there, because her work's like real stringent about time off and things, being a teacher and all. It's just how it is. And it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. We'll just go ahead and have to figure it out another time. Now we're getting really close to a good bonus here. I keep feeling it, and they keep putting the presents up, but we're not gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make that bonus. We're at least making our chips back somewhat. That was a big one, at least. And we're just getting a lot of these big wins with the presents popping up. And otherwise we're not doing too well. I really wish all these would start matching up. This should... Oh. Okay, so it's going to give us some chips here. Dang. That really should have matched up a little better. That's a big one. Alright. I feel like that should have been a bigger one. We're picking up a few chips, though. I'm glad that we're finally getting some rows to match. So, do you guys have any big plans for Christmas? I know, I think the Value Kings, they were planning on going to Vegas in December, so I'm wondering if anyone else has any plans like that. Oh, look at that huge win. Look at that huge win, boys and girls. That's what we're getting for Christmas, huge wins. And this is just it's just hitting us, trying to keep us interested here, and it's doing all right. I would like another big win here, but I don't suspect that we're going to get that. I don't think we're going to get the free spins either. We only have a couple more spins to go, less than 20, and we haven't gotten those free spins yet, and we're not going to get them, I'm afraid. Doesn't matter how much you believe in free spins, they don't show up. It's not like Santa Claus in the movies, where Santa Claus is magic and shows up anyway. Free spins don't show up out of magic. We got some extra presents, though, so that might help. Nope. Those were just extra AF. Man, we're just not getting the right stuff. I wonder how these presents kind of stack. They just kind of stack themselves, and then it's whatever matches, I guess. I don't know. That's alright. I think we lost something like 25 million on this game already. I'd like to win something in these last 5 spins here. Alright. Well, I guess that was technically something. Let's see what these extra presents really do. Alright. And here comes our last spin right after this. Oh, big one, big one. And then last spin. Alright, and that's game, set, and match. Alright, cool guys. So looks like we ended at 312,666,322. So I'm going to do some festive holiday math, and then we will go ahead and count up the booty. Okay guys, we are back from that winter wonderland there. So I did the maths. It looks like we actually ended up losing about 13,205,000 chips, meaning that we had a payback percentage of 86.45%. Not bad. It's definitely, I mean, it's not like a super big promotional game. Those bet lines were really high, but high risk, high reward. We actually did do pretty good there. Starting to make me think if you do a good game with a good payback percentage, you'll probably do overall pretty good in this game. And it's got me rethinking the strategy. Well, next time, I think we really ought to finally tackle the Lotus Land multi-slots, because I've been holding off on that for a really long time because I just despise Lotus Land, and I despise the multi-slots there. So we'll go ahead and do this one next time. Until then, Ace of Vegas signing off, and happy spinning, you guys.